The following Best of Central Florida program is sponsored in part by these fine sponsors.
Welcome to the Best of Central Florida. I am your host, Justin Clark, joined as always by my beautiful co-host, Makaila Nichols. Makaila, how are you today?
I'm great. I'm ready for a vacation.
Oh, we are obviously in a beautiful place. I used to call it a hidden gem. I don't think it's a hidden gem anymore, but certainly a gem. Margaritaville Resort, Orlando. This place is amazing, and we're going to talk today all things best getaways. Yes. What do you think? When you think getaway, what do you think?
I think I need a little bit of a pool. I think I need to just kind of like zen out, and I definitely need a good drink.
A drink. And here we are too, a great place to have drinks, food, also have a lot of fun too. And when I think getaway, I think somewhere kind of close by where your clothes are not going to be wrinkled from being on an airplane, and somewhere that you can just go and chill out. And even no matter how close you are to your house, you feel totally transported into somewhere new. I'm so excited for the show today. Are you ready to go?
I don't know if I'm going to go back to work after this.
I'm not, that's for sure. Here's what we're going to do, a very quick break. When we return, the best getaways in all of Central Florida. It is getting hot outside, thankfully in my house.
Our house. Oh, yeah. It's our house. It's not just yours,
I always forget.
buddy.
In our house, it is not hot because Old Ash connected us with Duquesne. Our house feels amazing right now. It was hot before. It was.
And now it's cool.
Now it's cool.
I like it cool.
But I think it's a little bit too cool because you do a lot of things that you're not supposed to do. Here are the do's and don'ts of your AC unit. Do not leave the air conditioner running at a very low temperature all day and night for you.
Yeah.
It's recommended that you leave the temperature between 76 and 78. I'm laughing
that's
because
hot.
You never leave it at 76 or 78. I wake up in the middle of the night and I turn it up to where I hope you will forget the next morning to turn it back down.
I can feel it. So if that does happen, and let's say it's 78 in your house and you want to turn it down, don't do it drastically to cool the home faster. So if it's like a 78, don't turn it to 60 like I might do. The perfect temperature for your house is usually between 72 to 74. That's where I like it.
Or if it's at 72 and you're just angry, you turn it down to like 60.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable to me. But also, don't stop the regular maintenance. You have to make sure you properly maintain your air conditioning, change the filter every 3 months. Or even call over a technician to check it out maybe once a year to make sure that the drainage is good, the gas levels, and all the components with your system are set for the long haul.
And don't obstruct the unit itself. So don't put your pickleball bag there, to just leave it. So literally let the unit be. Don't put any kind of like thing that might be in the garage or decorations or anything of that nature inside of the unit.
What if I'm like hiding from you to drink a beer in the garage or something and I stand right there? Does that count?
Don't sit down like right in front of the unit, do it somewhere else.
And leaving doors open as well. I can't blame her for this one. We know not to leave the outside doors open, we get that. But ACs are designed to cool individual rooms in your home, so you want to close the doors in each room, and that's going to really affect positively your efficiency.
Perfect. So I'll be inside, you be outside.
I love it. And speaking of efficiency, remember that the Duquesne Link's inverter heat pump is the right choice for you with Quick Link inverter technology, and it's incredibly quiet with its feature of Quiet Link. To learn more about Duquesne, like we did, visit the website on the screen or visit them on Facebook today. Thank you, Duquesne.
The Best of Central Florida, Makaila's Choice, is sponsored in part by these fine sponsors.
So we're talking about all things best getaways. I'm literally in my own little slice of paradise right now in Cocoa Beach. I am sitting down with the owner of ABA Cocoa Beach Vacation Rentals. This is just absolutely stunning. I mean, I don't even have words, but I'm not going home. So you might have to kick me out.
Well, I'm glad you like it.
One of the things that I love when I'm having a getaway is it's so nice to not go into the big hotel. I can kind of come and have my own slice of quiet, of peace. Tell me a little bit about what you're doing here.
This is AVA Cocoa Beach, and we really focus on quality instead of quantity.
It's so evident. I mean, the moment you walk into the room, you have just the tile, the photo. It's everything to make you feel like at home, but it's elevated.
Thank you. Yeah, we really make sure we have quartz countertops, stainless steel appliances. Our sheets are 1,000 count.
I mean, who doesn't love 1,000 count sheets?
Because our units, we have everything from an efficiency, which is very small. They're small, but they have everything you need. You don't feel like they're so small, to a 1-bedroom that has a sofa sleeper.
Absolutely.
So we don't have 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms. This is more of a quaint getaway, and for
certainly. And it's not your first rodeo. So tell me, you have Space Coast Vacation Rentals as well. How does that work with marketing this property?
Space Coast Vacation Rentals basically markets AVA Cocoa Beach as well as other properties in the area for owners who are looking to have their properties on Airbnb, Booking.com, VRBO, and other short-term rental sites. And I have my own site as well, spacecoastvacationrentals.com. And I started it because there were other owners that didn't have the experience in the short-term rental market, but they wanted to have
who doesn't?
Airbnb and utilize
it. Can be a lot to take on for sure, but you're a pro.
Well, thank you for saying that. I've been doing it for 8 years. Plus, this place started out as a long-term rental and then converted to short-term rental back then. And now at this point, we have over 4,500 5-star reviews here alone.
When I was watching some people literally check out this morning, I mean, they were smiling. You could tell that they really enjoyed themselves. And it doesn't feel like you're so pressured to get out of a hotel. And it's like, oh my God, we got to go. But it's laxed. You can walk right out to your car. You can walk right out to the beach. It's a peaceful process.
Well, we try to do that. We try to have outdoor showers, outdoor foot showers, grills.
The amenities are just
convenient.
Absolutely.
And we have a whole room that has chairs, coolers, beach items, umbrellas. So it just makes it convenient and easy. Even in the rooms, we have beach towels in a bag.
Wow.
So you can just literally show up in a suitcase, with your suitcase, your swimsuit, and you're all set to
That's
go.
amazing. And I think that's one of the things, for me, when I want to get away, that's what I exactly want to do. I want to get up and I want to go. But you make it so easy because you do have the beach bags, you do have the beach equipment, and we're literally steps away from Cocoa Beach, and we're going to take a journey over there here shortly. But I mean, why this location?
This location in particular is really great because it's still Cocoa Beach, but it's not right on top of Cocoa Beach, and it's very quiet. Across the street, the condos there are multi-million-dollar condos, and it's just you walk out and you're not seeing a flood of people. It's quiet, but yet again, Cocoa Beach Pier, you will walk to the end and you'll see it's just to your right, and then the cruise ships are going out to your left. So
rocket launches, it's the whole shebang. I mean, there's so many different places to eat. You got the beach. You have so much to do right here.
Well, we like to think it's a great place for vacationers.
It certainly is. So tell me, what's next for you? Because you're obviously crushing it in more, different avenues than one.
Thank you. Well, just expanding Space Coast Vacation Rentals. We currently have beachfront condos, houses that are large with private pools, and just expanding it to help other people who are owners in the area and don't have the experience and don't have the tools and sophisticated software to get on all of those channels that they want to get on. And that's what I help them do, and then provide owner reports. They have an owner module where they can block their own calendar and then get direct deposits. So I'm just trying to make it easy for other owners and help them when it's something that I wanted to do and I had to learn more from hard knocks.
Learn the hard way, right?
And then get the right tools, and I have all those to make it easier for owners, and especially special for the guests, because they want that communication. They want to know what to expect when they get there and arrive, how to get in, and they want all the amenities. So I make sure that each owner has bedside charging.
That's convenient. I mean, you got to have that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
just simple things. So when you get there, you feel like you have everything you need, and that's the big point.
Yeah, and your reviews speak for themselves. So many, but so much quality from your reviews. People truly love spending some time with you. I know I'm coming here for all the rocket launches, everything, and I'm steps away from the beach. And thank you for making my life easier, because I don't need to bring my little wagon with me, because you have one here.
Yes, absolutely. We have the wagons and everything you need.
Absolutely. Well, one of the things I love, and you can spend, one night or 2 nights. It's fast. I mean, it's great. You don't have to spend a whole week out here. So.
Right.
But do yourself a favor and come hang out with AVA Cocoa Beach Vacation Rentals, because you won't regret it. It's something that you can come, spend 1 night, 2 nights, a week, and do yourself a favor. Get out here, enjoy Cocoa Beach, and enjoy Florida, and I'll be back soon. Thanks so much, Tam.
Thank you.
We'll be right back after this short break with People's Choice.
The Best of Central Florida is sponsored in part by these fine sponsors.
And when I think best getaway, I immediately go to Sunset Walk. This is what I think of when I think about a place to get away, joined by the guy who, let's be honest, kind of visioned this whole thing from dirt to what it is today. Nick Falcone's here. Nick, think about it. You're standing here. The first time you stood here, it was literally dirt, and now this. How in the world did this happen?
Well, first and foremost, thank you so much for having me today. It's surreal standing here, and seeing everything that's surrounding us right now. Even before it was dirt, this was my brother's playground for paintball and whatnot years ago. It was, crazy to, think of where it's come. But, to your point, a lot of vision, a lot of hard work, and a lot of really great individuals have really come to make this a reality.
I think of coming to Sunset Walk and literally staying for a long weekend and never leaving, with the restaurants, the amazing hotel, all of the activities, all the things you can do, the water park, the pools. I would never leave. Do people come here and just not go for the whole weekend?
I love hearing you say that. That was really the vision of what we wanted to do here in Orlando. We felt there was so much stuff that was really aimed towards the parks, kids, family. And we wanted to create a destination that was really something for everybody. Something the parents can enjoy. You can come here, maybe take your day, 2 days, whatnot at the park. But there's so much stuff to do here that you really never have to leave. And I don't know about you guys, but it beats being here than walking around a park in 95-degree weather all day.
I want to hang out by the pool, have a couple drinks, go eat.
All day long. Right behind me now, though, is for the first time really in the history of the world, an Embassy Suites is here with a whole new concept. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so to your point, first ever condo Embassy Suites in the world. So first time that an individual can come and buy into the Embassy Suites brand. Some of the things you could see here that are just really unique and special is the larger accommodations. We have studios, 1 and 2 bedrooms that you could actually connect and make up to a 5-bedroom accommodation, which no one's ever seen in an embassy. Full kitchens and all of them, but you still get all the great things you get from a normal embassy. The breakfast, complimentary every day, all the great things that come with the brand, just bigger, better, and now you can own a piece of it.
And such a great place for locals to come as well for a staycation type getaway. You must see a lot of locals here as well.
Definitely. I live locally. I mean, even for myself, just coming here, getting away from the hustle and bustle and getting taken care of all day with all the services and amenities, it's off the charts. And we have great spa, Santa Moore Spa. We have all the activities, the recreational, actually activities for the whole family all day long. So there's just so much to do. Between that, the restaurants at Sunset Walk and beyond.
Something about your team here as well. As soon as we walked in, the guys are fantastic. People brought us water. Tell me a little bit about your team, because they make the feeling very special.
In hospitality, team is everything. It's all about the people. We're blessed to have the best team in the business. Not only are they just great at what they do, but they're great, energetic. They bring a great culture. And when you think about Margaritaville, our brands here, it's all about escapism, having fun, having a really great time. And the team really transports people into that mindset the second they walk through the doors.
Yeah, and I want to transport us right now to a couple of different locations here, because I want to see it all. It's hard to do really justice for what an amazing place that you've created here at Sunset Walk. Nick, let's take a little change of scenery here. You ready?
Let's rock and roll.
Let's do it.
All right.
So Nick, I had to break up the guide chat here for a moment, and now we're at one of the original cottages here at Margaritaville. This is awesome. 3 stories of pure bliss. I mean, you can hang out with your family. You don't necessarily have to. Tell me about it.
You can't beat it. I mean, what I love most about this cottage, you said it, 8 bedrooms. You can put the whole family, multiple families, even under one roof. The 360 wraparound balcony. You can literally see the entire, complex. Really, everything that we have to offer here. It's off the charts. And what's also really beautiful about the cottages and villas is you get full access to all resort amenities and services. So you're sacrificing nothing. It's a beautiful experience.
Wow. And there's literally a pool here, but I can go to the pool over there. I can just kind of, it's the best of both worlds.
We have pools for days. You
Amazing.
have private pool. You have
what
commercial pools.
What a horrible problem to have. Pools for days.
Yes, lots of pools. And what's really cool is you have the more energetic areas where you can, kind of be in the fun, entertainment, all kinds of cool things happening around the main pool. And then we have more quiet pools like the hotel pool. You could relax a little bit more, be a little bit more laid back.
Awesome.
Again, I can't figure out how I would ever leave here to go anywhere else while on property, because everything that you could possibly need is right here. But then when you think about bringing the entire family together under one roof too, I think it can be affordable, money saving, and everyone's right here together. That's a special, special vacation.
That's really big. I mean, a lot of people see the value in, getting everyone together under one roof in a home. Also what I find is just the safety, the security aspect, and just the ease. I have a family of 4 kids or whatnot, so going into a hotel room is just a little bit more difficult. It's nice having everyone here under one roof and be able to ensure that we're keeping an eye on them and not having to share rooms and stuff like that. So it's just off the charts. But for people that are more corporate oriented or don't have the kids and the hustle and bustle, all that, hotel's perfect for them. So it's a great optionality.
And then heaven forbid you get a little rain on vacation. Who cares? I mean, I would almost pray for rain on some day because there's so much to do right within walking distance of this cottage right here.
What I love the most is how many restaurants we have. I'm a big foodie, and so being able to, we have 17 restaurants here at Sunset Walk. So, if it's raining, you can go in, you can have fun at Topgolf, Yeoman's, you can go to the movie theater, get a bite to eat there. I mean, there's just a lot to do indoors as well, and great food.
It's amazing. I don't want to leave.
No, I think I might stay.
I want to stay. All right,
I'm staying with you. And I think
if you're staying, I'm staying. I'm the OG of this program anyway. Remember
that?
It
happened. The OG did happen at the OG cottage.
Great to meet you, brother. Keep up the good work, man.
Thank you guys
I'm blown away by what you guys have created here.
Thank you.
You're up.
Oh, my turn.
No, you were yelling me about not being able to talk.
We're going to go somewhere else now, so stay with us and find out where we're headed next.
The best of Central Florida, Justin's Choice, is sponsored in part by these fine sponsors.
Welcome back to the show, and now it's time for my favorite, always my favorite portion of the program. It is time for Justin's Choice, and what a beautiful choice I have made today. Steinhatchee, River Inn, Marina, what an amazing place this is.
Absolutely.
Today's gonna be an amazing day here, Makaila. We're going to go scalloping. We're gonna have an amazing breakfast. We're gonna have mimosas, of course.
And we're gonna go fishing.
I can't wait. Now, this is a beautiful part of Florida. It's really like old Florida meets coastal living, all wrapped up in one awesome package with a great bow around it. And you talk about packages too. It's truly stay and play here. We can stay at this beautiful motel, enjoy this beautiful scenery, but also all the play that we can do here in a boat. I am so excited. Now, this area was absolutely ravaged by a hurricane last year, and it's so great to see this rebirth and really a comeback here. The people here are amazing too.
Certainly.
And they love it here as well. So do I. Are you ready?
I am.
A little breakfast, a little mimosa, scalloping,
playing.
fishing. I can't wait. Let's do this. We made it down here to the Marina here in Steinhatchee, River Inn and Marina. Breakfast is fantastic.
Oh my gosh,
getting some fuel for the day to go scalloping.
And coffee.
I mean, what better way to really start a day? The way of life here is just totally different. It truly is old Florida meets coastal living all together.
Absolutely.
How do you feel right now?
I mean, I'm so excited. Captain Baker, he's going to take us out on the water. Barb's been amazing. I mean, the food was awesome, and just they did the inside of the building over again, so it's absolutely beautiful.
The stay and play package is so much fun, so much of a wonderful way to really experience a different type of living
Absolutely.
and have so much fun. I just think I could spend a whole week here, though.
Oh my gosh, I know. That's a plan, right? We're not leaving.
Let's do it. You ready?
Yes.
We've stayed, and now we play. I'm so super excited, so happy to be joined by Captain Mike Baker. Thanks for having us out, first of all, Captain.
Hey, you're more than welcome.
It's beautiful out here, scallop season just beginning right now. What's so special about fishing and scalloping out here?
Well, scalloping is we call that an adult Easter egg hunt. People of all ages really love it. I've had people in the water 7 years old, and I've had people in the water 80 years old, and the reaction to them both is the same. They just thoroughly enjoy it.
And what about the fishing out here in the Gulf?
The fishing out here on the Gulf, you really don't know. You can target trout, you can target redfish, but you really don't know what you're going to get on the end of that hook.
Sometimes that's fun.
Oh yeah, that's the best part of salt water is the fish that you don't know is going to come up and bite it.
Now, we've just taken a nice ride with you from the river end in Marina, 15 minutes max, and now we're already here in the Gulf of Mexico.
Right. We call this area Bayview, out of Steinhatchee. Nice clear water. This is perfect for scalloping fishing. I mean, you can do it all right here.
It's amazing. You've been a captain a long time. Safety, obviously, the top priority for you. I feel super safe on your boat.
I've been running boats for 48 years.
48 years.
Yeah.
Makaila, have you been alive that long?
No, I haven't.
Easy for me to say.
Born and raised down in the Keys, but they got a little crowded for me, and I came here. This is like old home.
It's really old Florida meets coastal living to me. I mean, this lifestyle is something that really is amazing. A real camaraderie in the city as well. What's it like living here?
Oh, it's everybody knows everybody. You go to eat, your friends are eating at the table next to you. You go to the bar and have a drink. All your friends are there. Everybody's really helpful. Just a lot of camaraderie in this town.
Captain, awesome. Thank you so much for having us out. We can't wait to get in the water. Well,
good deal.
We'll see.
Right.
Nothing's gonna bite me in there, right?
I hope
just
not.
me.
Oh, you are.
Yeah, I'm a shark.
What amazing job, Makaila, to you as always.
Yes, I had so much fun in the water.
Quite an amazing episode. You look good in the water too.
Thank you.
You did I didn't get. Someone had to produce the show, so I stayed on the boat for that part of it.
It's okay.
It's amazing. This is kind of work for us because it certainly doesn't feel like it.
No, it doesn't.
It was a great show. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you to our amazing friends here in Steinhatchee. And everyone else on the show today. Brent here on site with us as well. To our great team back at the studio, thank you guys. Most importantly, thank you. Signing off from Steinhatchee, Florida. See you again next week for more Best of Central Florida.
Are you worried about your student loan payments? I don't blame you. The great news for you is now we have more options than ever. Go to our website, youhavepower.com, to find out what options may exist for you and your student loans.
The preceding Best of Central Florida program was sponsored in part by these fine sponsors.